Hello students.
So students, let us continue with the word problems. We are left with D, E and F. And in the last class, we have done A, B and C. So let us do question number D. Maria bought a cake for rupees 72. She gave the shopkeeper rupees 75. How much money will she get back from the shopkeeper? So we have to start like this. The cost of a cake is equal to rupees 72. Then the amount given to the shopkeeper is equal to rupees 75. Then you have to write money returned from the shopkeeper, as you have to find the amount Maria will get back from the shopkeeper. So now this will be subtraction. Okay, so she gave 75 rupees and the cake is rupees 72 rupees. So how much she'll get back? So you have to understand that this will be subtraction. Okay, so now 75 minus 72. So if you subtract 5 minus 2, it is 3. And 7 minus 7 is 0. So we don't have to write here 0. So rupees 3 she got back from the shopkeeper. Okay. So answer will be rupees 75 minus 72, that is equal to 3. That is rupees 3. Okay, this is the answer. Next is number E. Tanya has rupees 90 with her. She wants to buy a notebook for rupees 65 and a greeting card for rupees 24. Does she have enough money to buy these things? Now what you have to do is, you have to add them first. How? Now see, Tanya has rupees 90 with her. So total money she has is rupees 90. And from rupees 90, she has to spend rupees 65 for a notebook and rupees 24 for a greeting card. Okay. So if she buy these two things, will she have enough money? Because she has total 90 rupees. So we have to see whether she can buy these things or not. Okay. So you have to start like this. Total money with Tanya is equal to rupees 90. Cost of a notebook is rupees 65 and cost of a greeting card is equal to rupees 24. Now we have to add them and see the total. So money to be spent is equal to 65 plus 24. 65 plus 24. So 5 plus 4 is 9. And 6 plus 2 is 8. So if she buy these two things, she has to spend 89 rupees. Okay. So 89 rupees is less than 90 rupees. So that means she can buy these two things. If she is having 90 rupees, she has to spend 89. So she has enough money to buy these two things. So you will write, therefore, Tanya has enough money to buy those things. Okay. So if you write this much, it is okay. It is fine. Alright. So this way you have to do it. Now we would proceed to the next, number F. Krishna had rupees 99 with him. He spent rupees 77 for repairing his bicycle. How much money is left with him? So how much is left with him? So from here you can find out that you have to subtract. So Krishna is having rupees 99 and from rupees 99, he has spent rupees 77 for repairing his bicycle. So you have to find, if he has spent rupees 77 from 99, so you have to spend how much is left with him. So that means you have to subtract, isn't it? So now let us start. You have to write like this. Total money with Krishna is equal to rupees 99. So let us write here 99, rupees 99. So for repairing his bicycle, he spent rupees 77. Rupees 77. So therefore, total money left with Krishna is equal to 99 minus 77. Okay, so you have to subtract. So 9 minus 7 is 2, and out here 9 minus 7, here also it is 2. So that is rupees 22. So rupees 22 is left with Krishna after spending rupees 77 from 99. Okay, so the answer will be rupees 22. Okay, so students, I hope it is clear. You do it again and practice them so that it becomes clear to you. Okay, so revise this chapter. So with this I stop here, and then we'll continue in the next video. Thank you.